Hello and welcome to my channel Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. This is your mid-monthly energy check for the month of May in the year 2023. Cross watcher, you're more than welcome. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. We have officially come out of the Mercury Retrograde. Yay, celebrations. Communications coming back up. You might be sudden as soon as I said that, Eight of Wands back. Communication coming back up. These are core communications. This is from the main person. I heard central situation, central to your life, to your core. We could be talking about the solar plexus chakra activation, connection with the crown chakra. The solar plexus is how we navigate through the 3D, the third dimension, the physical dimension. Right. So let's see if some cards fall out for the stands. If not, I will cut the deck and pull cards from the top. Whoop. Okay. This is some popular energy, I must say. The Devil card. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. You are expecting things to change very prematurely. This is a pattern, and when things don't go your way, you get disappointed. But it's like if you've just taken an exam based on many different factors, your paper will come up for evaluation in a certain order, right? So that hasn't happened yet. Your paper, your test, your karmic tests haven't been evaluated yet, and you are disappointed. There's some kind of stalemate. I was like, you're going through things over and over in your head repeatedly on repeat. This you might have just come out of a very toxic situation with a very toxic person, and you really don't know how to take this forward. But what is happening in the future is you're going to get a true sense of what you have created and achieved in the world, and it is completely different to this situation and whatever happened in this situation, right? um, in reality, how you have shown up in the world and what you have created in the world is very powerful, very strong, very graceful, very elegant, and very long lasting. Not the shifty energy that was going on here between you and another person. This could be yeah, okay. This is your rediscovering your love and emotions for someone, and you're going to meet them at a workplace, or this is a creative project. This could be creative collaboration. This is the right person for you. um One of you is really thinking intensely about talking, and they might have psychic abilities. uh, Pisces has very strong psychic abilities, so this could be you, the Princess of Cup, Page of Cups, and uh, you are kind of sending psychic energy, mental energy, subconscious energy to this person that is encouraging them to come forward to you. But they might come to you in a way that you are suspicious of. You might think that they're just flirting with you and are not serious. They're flirting with you for creative purposes, because you probably have to work creatively together. You don't think this person is very serious about you, but that is because there is a lot of freedom here, freedom of expression in many different forms between the two of you, versus what you have faced here. This could be a a karmic family situation as well, right? which includes spouses, ex-spouses, current spouses. Karmic family situation means most definitely if you have such a close one-on-one connection, which is your husband or your wife or your spouse, it could be they're definitely on a karmic path, but that is changing. That is changing, and you really don't know, because I don't think you had a bad time here. You were okay with this situation. You had accepted, and uh, you actually enjoyed the way things were going on over here, but there was a sudden change and shift, and it just left you a little discombobulated. There's motion sickness. It's like somebody is watching a tennis match, and uh, the rallies are long between the tennis players, and really fast, like powerful strokes as well. And then it's like you got psychic visions of the future, and this was completely different. Completely different people. Your activities are completely different, and then you were going back and looking at this. But what remains in the center is your contribution. When you were in this situation, your contributions still uh, were uh, uh, were outstanding. Like you stood out. Whatever you were creating was in one separate zone and separate section. So that is what is a. Or maybe you have a child as well. There is a young person involved here. The Page of Cups. There is a collaborative companionship here as well. This could also be platonic. This could also be platonic. It doesn't have to be romantic here. Okay, let's see. Let's get the main reading started. Crossroads situation. But before you reach this crossroads situation, you did see uh, your past and your future almost simultaneously. Almost simultaneously. That tennis match, I said. So here we have the Justice and we have the King of Wands. There is definitely two masculine energies looking out for you. One in the very legal aspects, in the worldly aspects, karmic aspects, and but they are a very highly spiritually evolved person, soul, and there is a occult master here helping you out. You might not know this, right? You might not know this, but somebody's definitely working in the background so that your 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 agenda in this world becomes more clear to you, apparent to you, and it all comes together in a beautiful picture, right? I'm going to put this back, shuffle once more. Let's see what comes out. Oh my God! Look at that, Two of Wands. In the past, what energy will present itself in one way or the other. You have the Ace of Swords. Communication coming in any minute now. Pisces, this is your card. Uh, According to me, I see the Queen of Cups as mainly Pisces energies, and you have the Ace of Cups. The truth is coming out. Oh, okay, we have the Pisces card here, the Moon. Your energy is very, very strong. It has come together and the value of the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. It's looking like that, and you are showing up. You're showing up like the world. You're looking at in the past you were looking at the world as something that you need to be able to behold, like, it's something to behold, it's something which is awe inspiring, made you feel smaller. But look at this, like, you didn't know that you were actually holding the world in your hand, your own world, your own creation. You are creating your reality, you're co-creating your reality. The Queen of Cups talks about mutual love. You're realizing that you are co-creating this reality with your counterpart, your soulmate, at least energetically. Their energy is pretty much hidden. It's a very, very secret and confidential energy here, but which is going to come out. It's going to speak out through many different mouthpieces. Okay, it could be your child, it could be your creative collaborative partners. It's mainly coming out through work, some kind of creative work, right? And somebody's definitely bringing in this proposal to you. This offer of love is coming through. Like, so let's change this friendship or creative collaboration into something more. Somebody's really feeling guided to do that. It could be your energy, or it could be your child's energy, or both, or it could be them, if truly genuinely feeling this and you picking up on it. And we have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this could go all the way. This could go till the end of this lifespan and work out very beautifully for you, Pisces. I'm very, very happy for you. Let's see what we have. Anything to do with this past thing is over. Like, there is so much clarity here, and there's so much newness here. There is nothing that you're carrying forward from this past. Like, the Wheel of Fortune is moving in the right direction after showing you the right direction and your future, in comparison with what was happening in the past. In both the scenarios, in both there was definitely good fortune financially or materialistically speaking. Your time was being spent very well in the 3D, right? But there was something still disappointing, something that was driving you crazy, that made you push your psychic abilities to see the end of this lifespan for you, and constantly checking with every person that you've ever met. You wanted to constantly check what they were about, and you ended up choosing the very, very tough lessons, even by birth. Like, you ended up choosing the toughest and the most evil and the most toxic lessons in the shape and form of people very close to you, right? Okay, nothing's falling, so I'm going to cut the deck again to get the hidden energies. We have the Four of Cups. There is some opportunities that are coming towards you and just going back into the nothingness. It's something about you still not being ready to accept these opportunities, or it could be like these outdated opportunities are coming in, and seeing that you are now unwilling to, or you are on the way of moving forward, right? And then that's why you missed out on them, and you feel like there is something missing, there's something happening in the background, and you're missing out on opportunity. The fear of missing out is lingering around here. The Moon card also speaks about fears. So that is that nagging feeling at the back of your head that you're missing out on something, but you're missing out on something that you're supposed to give a skip to. Like, you're supposed to miss out on this. So of course you're going to be missing out on things, but you're afraid that you're missing out on crucial things. But those might have been crucial, but in but now they're outdated, they're out of time skipped all of those scenarios on your behalf by your instruction. um, in the strength we have the King of Pentacles. The hopes and fear we have the Nine of Cups. Sorry, strength we have the Six of Pentacles here. So the strength is that you are getting a hand out. You're getting a hand out. Like your struggles are out on display, and your one vulnerability is being rewarded. That's what I wanted to say. Like, you showing up in your most vulnerable state day after day is being rewarded. Like you're getting a bravery award for showing up after being sapped of all of your energy. Like, you sometimes feel like your life forces were drained sometimes in the past. You might be feeling the slump, the energy slump after every 20 minutes, like, or after every 6 hours at every quarter of the day, right? And what's good is that now there's going to be uh, consistent replenishment of your energy happening. So you're going to feel a little rejuvenated. You're going to feel more energetic and able to sustain it because you're getting help. You're getting help from somewhere else. Like I said, there are people working around you to get you this help. So they might be putting up a big act and getting that hand out. Okay, so okay, this could also be like you were deceived. The reason why you feel so depleted and your stock running low on like life forces, life affirming thoughts, life affirming things, objects in your life, like, is because the handout that you were supposed to get, somebody else um dramatically snatched that away from you. So let's say this angel is giving handout to this couple. So there are two, and being really dramatic. So this angel was probably supposed to be coming to your play to you to give you this handout, right? But these two stole it instead. I'm sorry, it's like I have dark chocolate on my nail. I did wash my hands though, but I don't know. Okay, in the third dimension of the physical world, like, yes, your ships are coming in with the Ace of Cups here. The fourth density. Your focus is to basically send away these low vibing uh, entities away from your life. Like, if they can't, if it if they can't take the high road, I'm gonna send them away, and I need to make place for the right ship for me, right? You want to set sail back onto the oceans of life, and you can't have these people like taking away your blessings and speaking all of these low vibration things into your mind. And basically you've made the arrangements for people to be sent away on their own path. You are a light worker of some sort. That is what I'm sensing here. You have the duty and the ability given to you to send people on their way. There is somebody who is not listening to you in a very, very immature energy. There has been a very low vibrating and immature energy around you. They might be older than you, younger than you, doesn't matter, but they're very excessively immature, and they are bringing you down in some way. And whatever they have said or done, right, whatever memories that they have created, have been the seeds have been planted in your mind. Somebody has not been treating you well. Somebody has been giving you the cold shoulder, making you feel lesser than what you are, right? Look at this young gentleman. He's his shoulders are slumped. He's dressed very well. He looks so embarrassed and hurt and in pain because this girl is like, she's giving him the cold shoulder. She's like, who do you think you are? Like, look at you. Even though if she would have been saying sweet things, nice things, just pleasant things, cheerful, normal, small talk, normal conversation, he his he would have straightened up his back, and we would have actually seen a very handsome and strong youth here. And he's trying to tell her not to look at his hands here, like, look at his hands. He's trying to say that, just give me a minute, give me a chance. So the this person has been planting seeds of the imposter syndrome in your mind. Like, they're making you feel like an imposter, not like the youthful, cheerful person that you are. They're saying that, oh, you're not all that, you're nothing. You think you are such and such, capable of such and such thing. You think you're charming, you're romantic, you can woo anybody, but you're not. You This is your delusion. It's like they're just avoiding using the words like loser and things like that. So there is a set of people that have been um, setting your guardian angels are supposed to be bringing you that elixir of life time and again. Your little elves, helper elves, whatever you believe in, right? They are rerouting that, your spirit guides, basically, to come and help them. And it's all just a farce. It's just a lie. It's a ruse. In the meanwhile, your focus is on the process of letting these crabs go away. That's a word that came to me. Like, they're people who are bringing you down, like these low vibing feminine energies that are bringing you down, and you've basically attracted them like flies. And now you're having to swat them away, but by giving something to them. It's like, it's a very low vibing gold digger energy. Like, you've attracted a lot of them by just displaying that kind of potential life. Like, this nine of cups life. Life is very easy around you, Pisces, and you have made it so. You want to enjoy the things in life. You want to relax and rejuvenate. You want to feel the physical world around you, whether it be uh, and you love nature. You're very, very comfortable in nature, in very various aspects of nature, the dangers. You can connect with the darkness of nature, the unknown aspects of nature, right? And when it comes to an adventure, your life looks like an adventure as well, exploring all the different aspects of it. So that's why, like, these low vibing feminines can think that they can get your attention by insulting you, humiliating you, right? Somehow they think that they can trigger your ego. Maybe it did, but now it no longer does. You're disappointed in these people who come around triggering your ego. You've understood that that is not what the ego and the personality is for. It's for good interactions, improving interactions. From uh, from the universe, we have the 10 of wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. This is analysis paralysis. It's like, again, like I think this was Libra, so Pisces. You're also like, the universe is saying that you're carrying too much weight. You're carrying a secret on your back, and you're going to be carrying it till you're very old. And you, it's like at that point, like you're not even going to be able to convince yourself of letting it go. Like it's going to become part of the crew, part of the ship. But it's like, that is the truth. That is the truth that is emerging. That is the truth that is emerging. But then there is changes. Like, if this secret doesn't come out into the open and the truth is not spoken, you are going to carry this weight of a secret on your back till the end of times. It's going to become another limb or accessory of your body, of your person, of your persona, the secret of nature. So you're not going to be able to open up to the beautiful possibilities that lay ahead of you. And all of those beautiful possibilities come with a lot of mental activity. There's a lot of information coming through, but you're kind of focused on this right now. You're focused on letting go of things. So you you might be throwing out information that is important for you in the future of your person. So let's say your future person, the real person for you, has the same facial features or some physical features like your, like these low vibing souls here who have been incepting the imposter syndrome in your head, right? And you might be discarding that information. You might be ignoring, discarding that with no, no, no. Like you're like, no, my real partner will have nothing in common with these people, something of that sort. Or you might have mistaken somebody earlier who was just supposed to be there in your life to help you see this amongst all of this low vibing energy. But that is not your true person. I don't even think you've met your real person, and you're acting out all the things that will happen with this person with very low vibing and energies. That's why it is so easy for them to incept the imposter syndrome. It's maybe they know your type really well, and they are pretending, they're acting like being the type, but just to get your attention, just to hook you in, and then dig that hook even deeper in your psyche by speaking the codes for imposter syndrome into your mind. And it's all a lie. They're false friends, they're false connections here, definitely. Anyways, I hope you like the reading, Aquarius, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it very, very much. Bye. Take care.